Okay, I want to do a quick video. We have a front loader washer. I'll show a picture of it in a few minutes here at the end of the video when I get it upright. Essentially, it was not draining. It would run for a long time, then it would do the E01 F09 era, I think it was. I'll post that on the video title also. And essentially, this one is a little bit different from some of the other videos I've seen on YouTube. This one has a basket that goes at the front of the pump. And you can see here is the basket. All I found in there was just a paper clip. So I'm going to go ahead and put that back in. Where it was on this one was actually up here. I'll go up in here as best I can. It's really hard to get to. It's at the top. You have to do it by feel, and it's on the top of the pump. It's just like a clean out in a you know, like a plumbing system for your house, basically same idea. But anyways, after that, I knew that there had to be more that was causing the clog. So essentially what I did was I took this, which is the part that takes it from the bottom of the tub where the water drains out, and this is where this attaches to the pump area like that. So I took it off the top first, looked down the pump, the plug or the tube, and it was not in there either. And I was like, huh. So the next logical step, I went ahead and took it out of here. And when I took that out, there was a big piece of like some kind of a round, I don't even know what to call it, like a round piece of plastic that I'm not sure where it came from. There was also like a screw and like 2 or 3 quarters that were stuck in here. And you can see the bottom of the basket when you look in there, the metal tub. And then I believe that's a heating element right there. But anyways, I just went ahead and removed that stuff. My girlfriend already threw it in the trash. Otherwise, I'd show you where it was. But basically, it was almost as big as this hole. So it would have not been able to, when it was an upright position, it would have been blocking this and not allow it to drain at all. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and put it back together, and I'll take a shot of the video of the front of it, and I'll also get the model number so that you can match it up to yours. Other videos on YouTube, because I'm a certified YouTube repairman and mechanic, just like everybody else. But anyways, they showed where you would access it from the rear, take off the back, and there would be a trap right here. But that wasn't the case on our model. I'm not sure why, just built different or something. But anyways, you can see our pump is up here. So just make sure when you replace the, when you check yours, make sure you put all the hoses back on good, and make sure you also, you know, give it a, I'm going to give it a wipe before we put it back in. But make sure you replace the drain plug to the proper tightness so you don't have any leaks or anything. Anyways, if you have any questions or comments, let me know. And by the way, we did have to remove this thing. You can see we put it on a dolly and moved it out of the laundry room to have enough room. And you can see we'll have to put it back, and we had to disconnect all the water pipes or water lines and everything. Just make sure you turn off the water before you do it. So, but anyways, I thought I would share that, and maybe that can help somebody else. If I were going to do it again, knowing what I know now, if it does get clogged again, I will just immediately lay this on its back, pull the bottom pipe off, and just clean it out, because it looks like, based on what we experienced, it was this bottom one. So anyways, if you have any questions or comments, let me know. Thanks. As you can hear, that did unclog it, and it appears to be draining properly. So I'm going to call this a successful mission. I'll post the model of this MAYTAG. We just did a quick wash for testing, so looks like it's working pretty good. So anyways, as always, thanks for watching. You can see it totally drained and everything came out. It's back to being like super dry when it comes out of the washer. So I consider this a success.